Picture this. Over 3 million hopefuls, all at once, holding their breath as their entire future hangs in the balance. Nope, this isn't some dramatic movie scene. It's the very real, super high-stakes situation playing out right now across India. Well, on December 8, 2025, the Staff Selection Commission, the SSC, totally dropped a bombshell. They released the provisional answer key for their combined higher secondary level, or CHSL, Tier 1 exam. For a massive 3.07 million candidates, this wasn't just some regular online update. Oh no, this was the moment of truth, their very first real step to figuring out if their dream of a government job was actually going to happen. Right now, you can practically feel the anticipation and anxiety in the air. Everyone's in a frantic rush to download, calculate, and just pore over those results. This single release has just set off a huge firestorm of activity, turning the internet into this intense battleground of clicks and calculations. Every single candidate is now basically a detective, poring over their own answers, comparing them with the official key, and desperately trying to guess what their future holds. The clock is ticking, and the stakes couldn't be higher. So, what exactly does this immediate release mean for millions of people hoping to become civil servants? And why is this particular answer key stirring up such a huge fuss all over the country? So, the SSC CHSL Tier 1 exam, that was a huge deal, a massive operation really, happening across multiple shifts from November 12 all the way to November 30, 2025. Thousands of exam centers all over India were absolutely buzzing with millions of young people, all super focused, each one trying to grab one of those highly sought-after positions. But this isn't just about individual ambition, It's a huge nationwide hiring event, set up to fill over 3,000 really critical jobs within the government. These roles are literally the backbone of how India's government runs, stuff like lower division clerks, junior secretariat assistants, and data entry operators. For a lot of folks, landing one of these isn't just about getting a paycheck, it's about finding stability, earning respect, and carving out a path to a much better life. And just think about the scale of this competition. We're talking over 3 million candidates all fighting for just over 3,000 spots. That really shows you the massive pressure and how much every single point can totally change someone's life. Every single question answered, every point gained or lost, has the weight of immense personal and family hopes riding on it. Now, with this answer key out, it makes that whole idea of competition super real, right now, forcing candidates to face their results directly. Getting your hands on this crucial info? You're literally racing against a rapidly shrinking clock. Candidates are absolutely swarming the official website, ssc.gov.in. They're logging in with their registration details to download their provisional answer key and their individual response sheets. But hold up, this isn't some relaxed process at all. The download window is ridiculously short. It's slamming shut on December 11, 2025, at precisely 6 p.m. This super tight deadline just adds a whole new level of urgency to what's already a crazy stressful situation. Every minute counts as candidates are carefully double-checking their answers against the official solutions. You can practically feel the digital scramble happening right now, with search queries like SSC CHSL Answer Key 2025 and SSC CHSL Answer Key Link totally dominating online trends. The sheer volume of traffic is so heavy, people are even trying out different variations of ssc.gov.in just to make sure they hit the right site. This isn't just about checking a score, it's about navigating this digital bottleneck under massive pressure, all to get some clarity on their performance before the whole opportunity just vanishes. So, it's not just about seeing your score. This answer key release actually opens up a really important window for candidates to challenge any errors they think are there. Now, from December 8 to December 11, 2025, right up until 6 p.m., the SSC has put a system in place for you to actually object. And this is exactly where we see that the answer key isn't totally final yet. So, if a candidate thinks an official answer is wrong, they actually get a chance to fight for their score. Each objection does come with a processing fee of 50 rupees, which honestly, is a pretty small sum that could potentially make a world of difference. And get this, that fee is even refundable if your objection is accepted, which really shows the SSC is committed to playing fair. But heads up, this whole process demands precision. Candidates absolutely have to submit their objections with valid supporting documents. Basically, you need concrete evidence to back up whatever you're claiming. Submissions sent in after that December 11th deadline? They'll just be thrown out, plain and simple, no matter how valid your point is. Look, this objection window is actually a pretty high-stakes mini-battle. Every single piece of evidence, every argument you make, could change not just your own score, but potentially the cutoff for thousands of other people, completely reshaping that entire merit list. So, this answer key just dropped, and it's a huge deal. It directly affects the career paths of over 3 million people. Candidates can finally check their answers against the official key, which gives them a crucial understanding of their raw scores. This helps them figure out their chances of making it to the super competitive Tier 2. Now, here's the thing. This key is provisional. So, those objections people are raising during this intense 3-day window? They're not just formalities. These are critical interventions that could totally change the final scores and ultimately decide who qualifies. Looking ahead, the final answer key won't be released until the SSC thoroughly addresses all valid objections. The full results, that big moment of truth, are expected in January 2026. For the Staff Selection Commission itself, this whole process is a major administrative milestone for one of India's largest and most impactful competitive examinations. Getting these keys out on time and accurately, along with a transparent objection process, is absolutely essential for maintaining the credibility and integrity of a selection system that holds the hopes and dreams of millions.